Hey, there's a great start. Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. Just goes to show you how real this is. Hey, milestone. Today we reached 200 subscribers. Thank you. Community, family, friends, fellow gamers. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're growing this channel. We are growing the channel. Let's get some grump on. Get in some Banished. Here we go. Resume. I did a little bit of a time warp here, and I decided to clear out all of the orchards, as you can tell. I went ahead and took the liberty of replanting them already, and I've kind of tried to keep everything together again. So like over here we've got maple and we've got maple. Up here we need this large white mulberry production going on because of the silkworms that we have here. Down here I've got coffee and coffee because we got a Starbucks here and another Starbucks there. And coming down south, we got 4 here. So we went apple, peach, pear, and plum. So we can get some citrus growing for the taverns and what have you. And then we've got up here, I'm guessing this is, no, I know this is my nut grove right here. What do we got here? Oh, the figs and the quince. So here we got quince. And here we got figs. Here we've got cherries. I figured cherry is a nice, pretty tree that would go well in between here. And then, as I said, we've got some nut action going on. And because some of our bakeries right now are using the walnuts in some type of a cake or a bread, I went ahead and I put walnut here. And then this little area over here, I added some more walnuts. And then we got the chestnuts and we got the pecans. That, just to give you an idea. Well, hello. So let's go through our list. Walnut, check. Cherry, check. Grapes. We got the grapes going on by the wineries. We will visit those. Pears, check. Chestnut, check. White mulberry, check. Olives. We do not have olives yet. I don't think. Let's get back to it. Put a pin in it. Whoops. Hello. I didn't want to change that. I wanted to do walnuts. Here we go. Quince, check. Coffee, check. Maple, check. Fig, check. Orange. We don't have orange yet, but you know what? We're not using oranges for anything other than maybe whatever's food that they need to consume here. But I think I've got something going on over here, which I don't see it. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do. Why don't we clear out this area over here? And then we can get some olives going, because I know I've got an olive press somewhere right there. So why don't we get... And we were going to put another press down here. Let's do that. And then over here, we'll get olives and well, at least 2 olives going there. And maybe throw in some oranges up here. So let's do that right now. I know I'm not the best when it comes to doing things online like this. I usually like to pre-plan. And why are we all red here? Oh, because we've already got this slated for a dense forest, dense orchard, and we got this one slated, and they're not paused, so they will clear those. And you know what I'm going to go ahead and do in the meantime? I am going to clear this right here, and I'm guessing, no, that's not. Where's my road coming down? Nuts on a biscuit. Maybe I need to build my roads first. Let's go ahead and just let them clear that. I don't want to get too far over my head. Down here, I know we were going to do the another, because I don't have my mirror yet. Which oil did I use? Let me first go into the production ones to see if that's it. And that would be someplace like over here. Oil press, is that the one? Does that look like that one? Flip it. They kind of look alike, don't they? Dude, let's make it happen. Flip it, bring it down, and we're going to come right off of the... Oh, I'm off on one side. So what side? No, I'm not. I'm right smack in the middle. Beauty. Gotta love it. Here we go. Make it happen. Cha-ching. Okay, and we got us an oil thingy. Screw it. Let them build it. Oh, are we even running? Oh my gosh, what a boob I am. Okay, guys, here we go. I think this trading dock here is ready to go. 4,000, that's a number I would work with. What did I want for 4,000? I probably wanted... Come on, talk to me. Rye. I think I'm going to take some rye. 400. Oh, one more zero. Cha-ching. Come up here. 400. And click here. Trade it. Dismiss it. Make it happen. Get it out of inventory. What was that? Venison. And here we're going to scroll all the way down. Please don't lag scroll on me. Venison. Venison, venison, venison. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is what happens when you get too many people going. Come on, guys. Where are you? Oh, shoot. Here it is. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, man. Can we just grab it here and bring it down? Venison. Back you up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And get rid of this. Cha-ching. All right. Now, check this out, man. We got us a couple more nodes going in. So, why don't we take a visit to the first one here, which is right here yonder. And this one looks like a regular node. I mean, nothing spectacular about it. This is just the same forest nodes that we have been building. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up all of these guys, and just so you guys can see how kind of cool this is over here. It is all, once again, just like every one of our buildings, it's all perfectly aligned. And notice I actually made my opening here to the bottom so we can go out here. Because if I open it to the top, there's nowhere to go, because we are in the northwest corner, the farthest reaches of the northwest corner here. So, in true grumpy style, I'm going to just go ahead and open this entire thing up. Let them build it. Let them move in, and let's get production going, because that's the way we roll. Okay, gatherer. Why are you not the gatherer? Firewood yard. I'm going to let them build the firewood yard. How's my firewood doing? Even though we have, I think we have 0 fire woodcutters right now. I did put in, this is going back about 4 or 5 episodes. We did put in some, what do you call it? Dock workshops. And when those finally got built, oh, look at that. What a pattern. It's like a full house. Okay, but are we still going at 10? Yes, we are. So anyway, forgot what I was going to say here. I squirreled again and got off track. But no, they'll go ahead and build this at their leisure, and then they're going to go ahead and get moved in. We got 40 laborers and 30 builders. I'm going to actually reverse that and kick this up to 40 builders. and only 30 laborers because the people who don't have jobs are going to act as laborers. Now, where is this node? And as you can kind of see right there, the Pecan, yeah, you guessed it. We're doing I know where these guys are. Let's go down along here. And I decided I am going to level this because once we get 2 miners in each mine, we're going to be producing a crap ton of iron. So anyway, this node right here, is this our pecan one? Because I know I've got a chestnut one going on somewhere also. But I don't know if I planted that one yet. But anyway, because we've got the apple, the pear, and the plum one in forest node mode, we're kind of double dipping here because now we're going to have the forest node producing these, and we also have dense orchards producing these. So technically speaking, our food production should go up. I'm not going to make a prediction on how much it's going to improve because, as I mentioned before, I have never used the fruit or nut forest nodes before. Right there you can just see how evenly this is built, because otherwise my OCD would kick in and I would freaking lose it. The 2 long lines on each, the top and the bottom, those are actually my stockpiles. I ran those along the road because there was no room to put a stockpile in between the buildings. So I figure I'm just going to do it along the roads. And what we got the you guys know what's in here, but I'll show you anyway. We got a hunting cabin, we got a gatherer's hut, and these are the vanillas. And let's go ahead and open these because we might as well get them into production. Once again, I don't care if it takes them 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years to clear this area. They're going to do it eventually. I mean, I could go in there and just collect all the resources, but I don't need it. So I'm going to just let them clear it at their leisure. And these are the 4 main buildings that are in there. I do not know if the gatherer collects the pecans or does the forester collect the pecans. I don't even know how these guys produce wood, if the forester chops down pecan trees and replants them. I've never done this before. So we are in uncharted waters. Let's just go ahead and give these guys some homes so they've got a place to live. And we're going to have to revisit the home situation because the vanilla buildings hold more than the forest nodes that I've been using throughout this game. The forest nodes I've been using max out at 2 people. And for those of you familiar with the vanilla buildings, your hunter's cabin has 3, your gatherer's hut has 4, and forester, I think the forester can have 4 as well. So 4 there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 4. You know, that might do it. 4 buildings might do it. No, it won't. Because it's going to take 2 houses per building. I'm going to have to throw in a couple more. And you know what I might just do? I might just go ahead and put 2 houses next to each other. We'll visit that bridge when we get to it. As soon as they can clear this or level this area around here, I will come through and level out the middle. So I'm not really concerned about that right now. And it doesn't look like I got anything going on down here. What I was going to do over here, I think I was actually going to cheat. And I know this is really going to get some of you guys screaming and yelling because that's what you guys love to do. But, okay, medieval barn. No, I need something that has that. No, but I want the bigger gatherer's hut. There we go. Okay, this ring comes down to here, which means I've got this whole dead area here. And look at this nice circle right there. Something is really itching. And you know how you got like the little angel on one shoulder that's telling you all the good things to do, and you got the devil on the other shoulder telling you all the evil things to do? Something is telling me to drop the iron shack. That one is iron ore. This is straight up iron shack. Something is telling me to drop it right there. And that way, if our mines do not produce the iron that we need, we'll get it out of the shack. Or I can drop the shack all the way over like here. I don't even know if anything here is gonna grow. But if I drop the shack like right here, I can still put another forest node right here. And you know what? I might just do that. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to take the... let's go to forest. Let's go to the forester. Because the forester almost fits nicer right in there. And then we'll do this offline. That way I'm not going to slow you guys down. I just want to give you guys an idea of where my thought process is going. But look at how perfect that curve is at the bottom along the creek. And then maybe drop that iron shack out here right in this open space just to see what happens. Anyway, let's get going. How's our housing surplus going? We need homes. So you know what? Since we need homes, let's take a little aerial tour around Pangea and see what's going on. Okay, this lagging is really starting to bother me. And it's almost like it's giving me a reason to end. I know I say that in every episode. These look like a string of tailors, which they are. We don't really need... Okay, something's going on here. And we'll look at that in a minute. Are we still running at 10? Yes, we are. Good. Okay, this row of houses here, 2, 4, 6. Okay, there's 6. That's 12. 6 more families. Why not do it? Let's open these up too. Because that way, I just want to make sure every family has a house. Because as long as every family has a house, you know that baby production, I don't even know if that's a kosher term or not, but it keeps baby production going. I almost want to open this market right here, only because you know that our storage areas are all really maxed out. I'm going to do it. And besides, that might just, wow, there's 6 people in this market. I think I'm going to drop that down to 5. I can't imagine more than 5 people running a market. I mean, even 4 sounds like a lot. Okay, what do we got here? Linen weavers. We don't need more of them right now. I want the essential things built. A small market, and what are you? An herbalist. Okay. Is that a blacksmith? That's a deer butcher. Once again, this is all non-essential over here. Let's go down. And okay, this is going well. I cleared out, I don't know if I actually had orchards here. I don't know. I know I had, is this tobacco? That's potatoes. This is tobacco leaf and tobacco leaf. If I need more tobacco leaves, I can go ahead and clear these out over here. These orchards here, I'm probably going to start getting rid of these right now. So you know what? Let's do the remove roadage. And I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to take out this road. And then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to take out this road. Just like that. And in that way, if we need to, maybe we'll just wait for these to become infected or something. We will go ahead and level these and make a big, dense orchard instead of the little ones. I can see that we need to add some stonage in over here. Whoops, did I get you? There we go. Let's come down here. Right to there. And then come across. I don't understand why this game is lagging right now. Let me take that back. I probably do know. It's probably because OBS is sucking up a lot of the power. Because when it's paused and I'm just planning, this game really navigates well. This is what we did here. This kiln, which I got slated for removal, is actually sitting in this ring of influence. And what I decided to do was take it out. And instead of the single kiln here, we're going to do double kiln. And I'm going to go ahead and open these up because I don't want my brick production and my pottery production to come to a halt. Also, for some reason, this shore house was making sand, and I didn't want that. No, I got 4 shore houses here, and they're all making clay. So this entire area right here is all of my clay production. Glass is further in town. Don't need more crop fields. Over here, I saw that our dairy was running a little bit low, and we conveniently have another spot here to open up another dairy. So that's going to give us 3 dairies going across. I'm going to up these guys to 2. Eventually, I'm going to go through and just make sure that everybody has got the maximum number of people. Let's take a trip down here real fast because we got a couple things going on up here. Those might be miners 53, 36, 9, 2, 16, 4. Here we go, dairy workers. We'll do that. Let's get 2 more in. And do the clicky thing. 39, 8, 76, 4, 7, 7, 2, 3, 25, 104, 82, 6, 10, 6. Oh my gosh, miners. Okay, you know what? Wow, that's 30 miners. Let's get some more miners in there because I really want my iron count to go up. And once my iron count goes up, then the tool production, that's still cool. That's cool. Then the tool production is going to go up as well. 2, 5, okay, 3, 14, 3, 16, 4, 26, 8, 3, 6, 4. Okay, stone workers. Well, there's going to be one of the question marks up top. Now, where's the other question mark coming from? One more down. Cha-ching. And what do we got? 10, 30, 21. Wow, the traders. And look at this. We need more vendors. Oh, what kind of worker is this? I have no idea what worker that is, but whatever it is, it came off. I still have 50 woodcutters. Why don't we drop that down to 40? Because our firewood still is going up. Weavers, vendors. I think I'm going to up my vendors because I really want my markets to do what they're supposed to do. Traders, I'm not worried about traders yet because I've only right now got one trading post that I'm dealing with. And that is a number I would probably work with. Now, what did I want here? I probably wanted all of your breading material. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take 1,000 of this. Whoops, hello. Put the 1 there. Let's take your rye, which is 2,000. Let's take your barley, which is 2,000. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 0. I am overpaying by 5,000. Good. So that means I still have 5,000 to play with. I don't know. I think I might have wanted your canola. Let's do that. Let's take your sorghum for 2, 1, 2. Let's take your canola for 2. 1, 2. And is there 1,000 left to buy something with? What would I buy for another 1,000? Well, I'd probably buy sugar cookies, but no, that might get me in trouble. Let's just take a look. And that is everything. I don't know where I went wrong with my, you know what, 10,000. I think that was it. I just threw that number in there. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to trade this. Boom. I'm going to take that stuff. I'm going to dismiss you. And now I'm going to go into my inventory and we're going to go down to that linen. Let me see if this grabs it a little easier. Linen right there. Back this out. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. There we go. Close it. All right. Let's continue looking around. Oh man, it's winter time. Winter time is hard to navigate for some reason. There's my timer, so we got a couple more minutes where you can hear me get my grump on. Okay. Let's take a look at some mines up here. This village appears to be coming across nicely. Hey, we went from 30 to 50. I wonder if that was because we added in some more mines. Is that a whale? Oh my gosh, let's build that. I'm sorry, the seafood lover in me just... These guys get lobster. And I mean, come on. It's the town of Pangea. We gotta get our lobster on. So here, let's go ahead and open that up. I think I'm gonna build this mine here. And because I really want iron to be kicked into a major production. Okay, the pastures up here are still looking good. If we need to, we can open more homes here. And you know what? How is our building coming along here? We're at 147. Because once, you know what? Maybe let's let them build out what we got. How's our housing surplus looking? We still need more housing. Okay, we can deal with that. Why don't we open up a couple more here in the middle? So let me go ahead and get this block opened right here. So you guys are going to get your own storage. And then here's another one. And here's another one. I should probably go to the outside and check out my mining districts, because they are the ones that need some serious housing action. I don't want them running from the middle of town all the way to the outside walls. What do we need? 50? Okay, let's do this side. You know what? I might as well just do this whole block. And this was the area I said that if I needed to, I would clear out the... Oh, I was going to clear the pastures. No, the housing we can always use. And I should probably have considered putting another school and hospital into this area. Maybe up here we'll put something. I think we got them at the top up here. And I can see we got hospital and school here. Maybe right over here we'll go ahead and do another hospital and school. I'm going to open up these. These were the jade and the marble quarries. We got statue carvers on both sides, but I'm not ready for them yet, because once again I said I wanted to let this number get a little smaller. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go more builders. There we go. Because for some reason I got a feeling they can clear the area faster than they can build it. And okay, let's keep moving along. Make this small again. No, small. There you go. Okay. This is our lake that has no... Oh, it does have shipping traffic. Cool. And it looks like everything is built. So now you're seeing the pattern coming around. I mean, this almost looks like one of those carnival games where you got the ducks or the fish that go around the little stream. So, yeah, they're clipping this, but still, it's they're navigating it well. You know, good on them. Question mark. That means I don't have enough people there. What do you got even? You got... No, I don't even need you. So you know what? I'm going to turn you off. And How do I close you? This one. Okay. Oh, I had this little area over here that, it's just a dead zone. It's not in this ring of influence. So I figured I'm going to put 2 more of the seafood gatherers right there. I guess they're dredgers or something. So we'll get to that. What's going on over here? Okay, what did we do here? Well, we mirrored something. A medieval butcher shop and a medieval butcher shop. I saw that we had this open space here, and I just needed something to do with it. So I figured, you know what? Let's drop in a couple butcher shops that we're not using. And those are the medieval ones. And let's see if I can find those real quick. Those are in the food. I think they're here. And they're like over on this side. Right there. See, these are not the normal butcher shops that I use. The ones that I use are actually on this cleaver right here where it says butcher stall. And then these are specific to the animals that you are slaughtering. And so that kind of makes it kind of coolish. This one that we just looked at, which was here and here. This butcher is, I think you get to choose your meat once it's done, once it's built. Over here, we've got a forest home and a forest home. And you know what? Since we need housing, I'm going to open those up right now. And then, nuts. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry about that. Well, we live, not funny, but there is two warnings at one time. Okay. Those are evacuation warnings because we do have a couple fires that are going on around us right now. So, surprise, surprise, this is California. And what perfect timing. I mean, you know what? Maybe that'll just be my celebratory music for the 200 subscribers. Here we go. One thing I noticed I needed was flour, so I'm going to open these up. These are both windmills like we have over in our crop field area. We need to make more flour because our bakeries are not getting their product. So these are all woodcutters. I'm not worried about them right now. And it looks like over here we have just hit the eastern wall. There's not much going on up here. This is our four corners area. I like to call it four corners only because these are the four little mini nodes that we built all next to each other right here in this area, which is why it almost looks like a checkerboard. Got some animal pennage going on here. We might put some more animal pens in. I really like those. And now that we got a couple more dairies going in, that would be nice. See up here, this is what I'm talking about. We've got these mines. They are already in production, but there are no housings around here. Let me go ahead. I'm probably going to drop a market down in here, a big one. And then we'll get either... no, you know what? These are precious mines. I might give them some nicer housing. Because I know Doug, who's one of our subscribers and commenters, he really likes to take care of his miners. And he likes to see that they have nice housing. So we will probably put them into forest homes or better. And we'll leave the shacks to the iron and the coal workers. Once again, I'll get to this offline. I think that's going to be it for this episode. We just came from here. You saw the archaeology center over here. Everything else is going well. Are these docks fully built here? Let's find out. Check it. Oh my gosh. Okay, honesty check for you guys. Have you ever seen this many boats in one picture at the docks? And this is going to be, see, now when I go offline, I get to check all of these boats. And I'm going to pick and choose the ones I want to trade with. And then on our next episode, you can come along and you can see what we traded for. All right, guys, with that said, this is a beautiful ending screen right here. So let me go through my spiel again. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. I mean, join the Know Me family. Become a Know Me. And you too can get your grump on then. If you have already subscribed, hey, tell 10 more people. Let's grow this baby. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm going to pause. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, where are my buttons? 2, 1. And here we go. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks again for the 200 subs. Take care.